Hello everybody, how have you been doing? I'm here today to teach you how to use all of the supplies that you got in your slime kit and show you how to make some amazing slime. Now I made one batch ahead of time so I could show you, because in this kit I've given you supplies to make two kinds of slime. The type of slime we're making today is a stretchy, not sticky, and not slimy slime. It's sort of like a fun putty, and it's made from very few ingredients. And in this kit, you will have enough ingredients to make two batches of slime. So I made one batch to show you an example, and I'm going to make a second batch with you right now. In your kit, you will see a clear container with something that looks like water, but this is actually saline solution, paper towels, a cup that's full of glue, and you will have two little plastic containers. And inside these containers, one is baking soda and food coloring, and the other is baking soda, food coloring, and sparkles. And I am going to be making the sparkly slime to show you. Before we begin mixing our slime together, there are a few things that we need to prepare first. Number one is you need to find a safe space to do the slime. So make sure you're not on any carpet. If there's more than one of you doing slime together at home today, maybe you can go outside on the deck, or maybe you can put down a tablecloth to protect your table. Just make sure you are doing it in a space where it's okay to make slime. The second thing you need is a bowl, and again, ask a parent to make sure that this is a bowl that is okay to make slime in. You will need a fork, a spoon. You will also need water. And if you would like to be very exact in your measurements, you need a half a cup measuring cup. Okay, we have all of our supplies, and now we can get started making the slime. Your first step is to take your cup of glue, open it up, and you need to pour half of that glue into your bowl. If you'd like to be really exact, you can use your half a cup measuring cup, fill it all the way to the top, so it's half a cup of glue, and pour it into your bowl. The next step is to get half a cup of water and pour that into the bowl with the glue. And you can use that same dirty, gluey measuring cup that you had before and add that into your bowl as well. Now that you have your glue and your water in your bowl, you're going to take your fork and whisk it and stir it really fast with this fork until everything comes together and is all mixed in perfectly. Now that your glue and water is completely combined, it's time to take our sparkles and baking soda and food coloring. You might have to scrape out the baking soda from the bottom of this container because it has been sitting since I made these kits. And you might have to crush the clumps with your fork to make sure that the food coloring gets all mixed in and that there's no lumps and bumps and clumps. So keep that in mind. And then I want you to mix all of this in with the glue and the water. And this baking soda is going to act kind of like a thickener for our slime. Okay, we have our glue, our water, our baking soda, our food coloring, and sparkles. The last step is to add our saline solution. Now this saline solution, in this container, there is enough for both of your slimes. So I need you to be careful when you're adding this in. And that's why I want you to use your spoon. And we want to be careful that we don't add too much of this saline solution, or else our slime will turn really hard and it won't be stretchy like we want it to be. So with your teaspoon, I want you to take 2 spoonfuls of the saline solution and put it into your slime and start mixing. And once you start mixing, your slime will start forming into a ball and peel away from the sides of the bowl. Now that we're done stirring our slime and it's all turning into a big gooey ball, I want you to dip your fingers into your saline solution, rub it on your hands a little bit, and pick up your slime and start to knead it with your hands. This is the sticky part. And if it gets stuck on your hands, maybe you have a parent helper who can sprinkle a little more saline on your fingers if it's really bothering you. But the best thing to do is to keep kneading your slime like this. And eventually it will stop sticking to your fingers and just turn into a ball of slime that isn't sticky. Here, I'll keep going. We'll see how long it takes me until mine comes off of my fingers. If you like your slime this sticky, you can leave it at this stage and play with it just how it is. And if you don't like a really sticky slime, you can add a sprinkle of saline onto your slime to make it come together a little more. And that's it, my friends. You've made slime. You just repeat these same steps with your leftover ingredients to make your second batch of slime. And you can do lots of cool things with this. You can experiment and see if it will bounce. If you have beads or extra sparkles or things you could add to your slime, that would be fun. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my other slime to create an awesome color combination. Look at that, it looks like cotton candy. I hope you all have a blast making slime today. I would love to see pictures. If you share them on Facebook or Instagram or send them to the library email, that would be so much fun. I would love to see how all of your slimes turn out. I hope to see you all again soon, but until then, have an awesome April break off of school.